The jack is strong in my family. My father has it. I have it. My sister have it. You have that power too.
Who are you?
I'm no one.
I was raised to do one thing. But I've got nothing to fight for.
Nothing will stand in our way. I will finish what you started.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
The portal. The jack.
They're real.
Now we know there are people in the world who do have some analog old connected devices out there. So we've also made this. It's an adapter, lightning to mini phono audio adapter. And we're going to include that in the box with every iPhone 7 and 7 Plus.
Just let it in.
Hey guys, what's up? Today I want to talk about the hall which is being extinct day by day. New products by new products, and the only company which we keep hope is the Samsung. Yes guys, I'm talking about the 3.5mm headphone jack, not the jack. And you're watching Safe Box. The most used item after the charging port, the most inputted item throughout the whole day. Yes, our best friend, the 3.5mm headphone jack, is being wiped away from almost every devices, from iPhone to Google to many new third-party companies such as the Razer phone who just started to even produce their smartphones. All these companies are moving out to wireless AirPods. Now speaking on behalf of Apple fans, for some they might feel satisfied, but on the other side some are very disappointed and they don't wish to upgrade their iPhone from the 6th series. Yes, basically all these companies do provide an additional 3.5mm headphone jack which will connect to the charging port, but is that satisfying enough for all? Like literally sacrificing the charging time to listen to music or sacrificing the music time to just simply charge up your device? Well, let's look at the reason of removing the headphone jack clearly. Actually, it all started with Apple. They basically removed the headphone jack because of various reasons.
Plus, we're moving to connecting them over Lightning.
The main reason was that they wanted people to use the lightning cable as what is designed for, also to save up space and make people go wireless. No doubt that people love the AirPods as what is featured for and the fast speed of connecting to all iOS devices. While for Google, as they released their first Google Pixel, they had their 3.5mm headphone jack and they intended to put it in the trailer review as a main point, as maybe they wanted to make fun of Apple. While for the second generation Google Pixel 2, they have also chosen to remove the headphone jack and move on to wireless. The main difference between Google Pixel and Google Pixel 2 was that they went water resistant in the second generation. So maybe having the water resistant might be the reason to remove the headphone jack. I can say this because as same for the Apple series, they went waterproof after removal of headphone jack. And looking forward to some new devices and companies, it seems they have also chosen to remove the headphone jack right out of the box. While for Samsung, they have managed to put IP68 water resistant while having the headphone jack at the same time. But will this last forever? The answer is unclear, as Samsung is the only company which has waterproof and the headphone jack all together, which gives it no choice to remove the headphone jack. But what might be the reason to remove the headphone jack? Well, it might only lead to have a little bit of room to have some extra feature in the future device, or maybe they just want to follow the trend and stop making the wired headphone. But little do you know, Samsung is known to listen to their customers, so if they do intend to remove the headphone jack, they might just provide the AKG wireless AirPods right out of the box with longer battery and better performance. And looking at the headphone jack, it seems if Samsung do have intention to have the 100% bezel-less device, they might just have to remove the 3.5mm headphone jack, as it's the only biggest thing among the charging port and the side keys. So removal of headphone jack might just give us a bottom curved bezels in the future device. Anyway guys, this is just my own prediction and theory, but do let me know what do you think about the removal of headphone jack. And also, if you want to know more about the upcoming bezel-less device, comment down below. As I go along this journey to investigate the reason, don't forget to subscribe and like, as you don't want to miss out any of the main points by missing out one of my video. Thanks for watching. Peace.